Crazy Sports Kid would like to welcome you to the 31st annual Crazy Sports Kid League Great American Race. It is here we say welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. We have some driver changes, team changes. We even have a team rebranding change. And we will go through all of that as we go through the broadcast today. As now, here we go. Let's send it trackside. Race fans, if you're able to, please now rise and now remove your hats for the playing of the Star Spangled Banner. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's see where your favorite drivers are starting. I'm going to try to get through this as quickly as possible, but hang on. Season 31, this is a Crazy Sports Kid League. Let's see where your favorite drivers are starting. It is Drew Boggs, Allie Boggs, Grady Broughton, and then we get to Mason Anderson, and then we get to Matthew Johnson when Griffin Knoll taking over the 16 this season. And then we get to Tessa McElroy, Caden Romine, Riley Scott, Landon Clements. And then Leo Helb, Layla Whitaker, Drew Picard, Miles Strong, back once again. There's Erlen Todd, Maddie Bowling, last year's champion, Bryce Weaver, and Levi Dorn. And then Ella Gooden, Jack Moon, now with Pat Green Motorsports in the 9. And then Raymond Cardell, Nathan Holoka, Caitlin Healy, Carson Cole, Hogan Denny. And then in the 15, Bryce Pax. And then after Pax, we get to Mays. And then Garrett Irwin, Sydney Sari, Cameron Young, and then Cammie Arnett. That is your starting lineup. I know, this whole season has changed. Everything has changed. A lot of things have changed, but what has not changed is racing and the cars. A lot of team changes. Thunder Motorsports was Nick Green Racing. They changed it to Thunder Motorsports. Why? Because Nick Green earned that nickname for making the whole crowd and the whole field thunderstruck. We are green here in Season 31. Drew Boggs, in his first career start in the 32, leads him down, and Knoll on the outside. Griffin Knoll sideways. Did he save it? Yes, he did. Side by side continues for the lead. Brother and sister, and it looks like that McElroy starting out this season strong. To the lead goes Tessa. Can Tessa McElroy win here in Indy? Look at all this crazy racing. Already cars in the grass. Oh man, this isn't going to go well. Down turn 3 and 4. This is where most of the crashes happen, or the front straightaway. But they all keep single file up front. Tessa McElroy leads lap 1 here in Indy. Lap 1 of 60 is complete. You have to go around this circuit 60 times. Allie Boggs going for the lead. She is fast. Grady Broughton having a good car as well. Romine and Clements is there too. Drew Boggs getting passed by the 33. Around the outside, almost 3 wide. Here comes Clements. Oh, they make contact. Boggs, Broughton, contact made. Broughton to third. Drew Boggs falling back. Griffin Knoll having a great time in his first career start in the 16. Remember, this is his first career full-time season. The bottom 3, Healy. Actually, no, that's not Garrett Irwin. That's Braden Mills. Braden Mills in the 19, not Garrett Irwin. Garrett Irwin is driving the 60. As Braden Mills in his first career start for Thunder Motorsports in the 19. Trying to move through the field and make contact. Sorry, Mills. Moon not having a good run. How about the 15, Bryce Pax? Trying to move forward. Look at this pack up here. We have another new driver in the name of Levi Dorn. 0 racing experience, and he's here in 16th. Lap 4 is on the board as Allie Boggs leads here in Indianapolis. And I'll tell you who is not... Let me tell you who is having a great run, who is expanding his fast cars from last year to this year. And that's Landon Clements. Clements was fast all year last year, and now here he is. At the start of season 31, showing up in Indy. McElroy tries to lock herself into the playoffs. We will most likely see some multi-time winners this year. Griffin Knoll made his 24 hours of Daytona debut last season, got 5th, and it looks like that he has a fast car in the 16. There are 2 packs formed. Two packs have formed. Hey guys, how about this? In her first ever start, like with Team Penske, Riley Scott inside the top 10. Roger Penske should be looking at Riley Scott and saying, she's a good driver. Riley Scott back full time, this time with Penske, and she's driving the 22 nice and clean right now. That's how the race is right now, but for how long? We usually see the big one anytime. Like, we will see a wreck anytime. That always happens here in Indianapolis. It always happens early. Like it happened last year. 60 laps in this one. Lap 6 is on the board. Allie Boggs continues to lead here in Indianapolis. Under the lights, here tonight, Boggs looking to win race 1 of the season. And here comes the 18, great run. Look at Clements. He couldn't take second there. Look at the 45 and 70. Anderson and Romine, side by side. Romine having a great day. Pulling locksmith champion up into the wall. She won Miles Sprong won this race last year. Look at this pack back here. Levi Dorn moving forward as well. He's going after last year's champion. Dorn having a good run in the 47. But it will take a lot of speed to pass Allie Boggs. Lap 7 is on board, comes to lap 8, and Boggs leads here in Indianapolis. She's dominating this race so far. Here comes the 21, though. Great run by the 21, and now back here. How about Drew Picard battling for a top 10 spot? Do not count Picard out. Can he win here in Indianapolis? No wreck so far, which is surprising. Cammy Arnett taking over the 3. As Saloka moves over to the 17. Look at the 21 go. Another huge change that everybody will notice when the 55 is racing. Rockhill, nowhere to be seen. He didn't even announce if he's retiring or not. Side by side for the lead. It's probably going to be contact. No, there's no contact for the lead right there. Down turn 3 and 4. Through turn number 4. McElroy charges and will take the lead on lap 8. Lap 8 of 60 is on the board. No big wreck yet, which is kind of surprising. Who is going to start the season off with a bang, and that bang is a win. Drew Boggs back up to 4th, and it looks like that Pat Green Motorsports has given him a fast, long-run car. It looks like that it just takes him 9 laps to get some speed, which is bad for the competitors because he is closing back in on the top 3. Allie Boggs should be worried because her brother is quick. Drew Boggs racing full-time for the first time in his career. Lap 10 of 60 is on the board. Next time by is a 50 lap to go mark. 3 wide, almost 3 wide. Almost 3 wide throughout the field. How about Levi Dorn, the rookie with Lyric Tanner Racing, already maybe fighting for a top 10 spot here shortly. He's looking for 11th right now. He's side by side with Leo Haleb. Haleb inside, Dorn outside. And Dorn looking for the crossover move. He dives down low. Contact made. No crossover yet. Oh, Carson Cole slides, almost hitting the wall. He was runner-up in the championship last season. Cole said that he really wants to get a championship here today. Here this season. Another long season. And then next week, I have to find out for sure, but next week, yeah, Crazy Sports Kid wants 2 crazy races in a row, and that's right, next week we are going to Kern County. And then in 4 weeks, we are in Monza for the Sprite Grand Prix. And then the Monza Oval is earlier in the year, finally. And then we go to the Glen Monaco returns, Daytona, Texas Road Course, COTA, 24 Hours of Daytona, Indianapolis Road Course. We're back right here after 24 Hours of Daytona. And then we're back in Silverstone in the Road America, Germany, and Texas Oval. Road America back on the schedule. They canceled the Road America race last season. That's why we didn't race there last year. Boggs now under fire. But there is another Boggs going for the lead, but it is not Allie. Drew Boggs looking for the lead. He's in the 32. Can he, in his first career Indianapolis start, get his first career win? And now he's backing up to the other 2. And now Drew blocks his sister side by side for the lead. They make contact. McElroy slides but saves it. We have surprisingly not seen any wrecks so far. We have usually seen a wreck at this point in the race. At least 1, 2, or 3 wrecks at this point in the race. Drew Boggs has the lead here in Indianapolis. Sold out crowd. Happy here tonight. Drew Boggs leads on lap 14. Comes to lap number 15. Here comes McElroy. Look at Allie Boggs there. And it's side by side for second. Here comes... Oh, and McElroy will lose second. Wow. It is so far kind of calm. It's not calm, but we've not seen a wreck yet. There will be a wreck. McElroy back up to second, but it's still side by side. Boggs racing tough on the outside. And we usually see the outside lane work for a few drivers in the history of Indy. And now, here it is. McElroy inside. Is she going to try to take the lead? Yes, she will. She goes down to the inside, but she can't quite get side by side with Drew. McElroy, slow as heck last year. And it looks like that she finally has some speed figured out in the first race of the year. Drew Boggs, though, leads. Can Drew Boggs get his first career win? Lap 16 is on the board. Clement's there. Look at Anderson and Broughton. They were side by side. Still no wrecks yet. I'm watching the track map, but there's no action going on. No wrecks. Here comes the 21. McElroy wanting the lead, and she will take it away. Clean pass. And there is a rumor out that if anybody gets hurt, we could see it. We could see the Savants. We could see a Savants return. But Bryce Savants looking to make his debut. Drew Boggs right there trying to take the lead back away. But McElroy has the lead. Here comes Allie Boggs. Allie on the inside as well. Broughton on the outside. Clean pass by the 32. Back up front goes Drew. And guys, don't look now though, but here comes the 33 of Broughton. Broughton moving through the field. Clements gets blocked by the 33. Griffin Knowles still in the top 10. Safely top 12 for the rookie, Levi Dorn. Dorn in the top 12, which is good for him. And now Broughton looking to win. Grady Broughton, dude. I mean, the past few races, a few races last season, Broughton showed speed. And it looks like that he's showing speed once again here tonight. He is trying to win the Great American Race. Look at this, side-by-side run right here. Oh, Anderson slides, almost going around. That almost was a big one. No, back down on the inside. Look at Leo Hayob as well. Mason Anderson into the wall, almost going around. Broughton going for the lead, and it looks like that his car is fast. Next time by, 40 to go. Great racing, Broughton to the lead. He is a former champion. Can the former champion Grady Broughton win his first ever Indianapolis Great American Race win? Or is it going to be someone else? Clement slides into second. He's looking for his third career win, and he slides as he tries to take the lead there. Slow pack behind him. It looks like that we did see a spin. I mean, it looks like that there was a spin because Braden Mills has a lot of damage to his number 19. Clements in second, trying to chase down Grady Broughton out of turn 4. Broughton continuing to lead. Remember, fuel will be an issue. Once again, here in Indianapolis, lap 22 is on the board. Can Broughton find his way back to victory lane? Here comes the 18 though. Great run. Look at the 45. Tries to make it 3 wide. He does make it 3 wide. Anderson 3 wide on the inside. And Anderson is moving forward. Oh, we saw. Oh, there's a crash. Turn 2. Cameron Young. Cammy Arnett. Sydney, sorry. Holy cow, I've never seen that happen before. Hogan Denny is involved. Nathan Holoka. I've never seen anything like that in this league. Denny is just getting carried by Nathan Holoka. No one is out of the race. But guys, oh my gosh. The weirdest wreck ever in the CSKL. And here comes the leaders, and they are coming at a high speed. They're slowing down. Oh my gosh, I've never seen anything like it. Every season we see a weird wreck. And this may flip the two over. They were dude. Now the 2 is stuck. Almost getting, the 27 almost hit him. And now he's driving backwards on the wall. This is officially, that has been officially the weirdest wreck in CSKL history. And they're still coming. Look at Braid Mills. This could be huge. I mean, I don't know what went through the two's mind. What lap is this? This is lap 26. Great driving. Look at the two. Look at the two on the wall, almost getting hit. Is Erlen Todd actually doing? Wow, Erlen's actually doing good. Hogan Denny still driving. Oh, he gets it. Oh, what the heck? Oh, hard hit. He's just getting it hard. Hogan Denny. Hard hits. Man, oh man. Hogan's having trouble driving right now. He's finally back. He's finally back driving normally. Man, oh man, hard hits. Lap 27 is on the board. Allie Boggs leads half the field on pit road for fuel. Man, oh man. Cammy Arnett hit Hogan Denny. And when the number 70 of Romine did as well. Let's ride along with Bryce Pax. This is your commentating break. about 20 laps to go. Mason Anderson leads here in Indy. This is huge. Anderson looking to win. Drew Boggs, heavy damage though. Matthew Johnson is somehow in the top. How in the world is Matthew Johnson in the top 10? I mean, where did he come from? Miles Strong is in 8th. How? I don't know. 9th and 10th, Clements and Picard. Surprisingly, there's no one out of the race. Hogan Denny has said that he has lost vision. He has lost some vision in one eye, which is bad. You know what that means? Concussion. He's gonna be tested for concussion later in the week. Romine goes around on the short chute, like a turn 3 and 4. He hits the inside wall. He's okay, but heavy damage to the 70. And here comes Denny. Mason Anderson, though, leading here in Indianapolis, trying to win the Great American Race. Look at Grady Brutton and Drew Boggs. How about the males? The males are fast here today, and Drew Boggs will take that second spot away, although he's heavily damaged. Out of 4. Mason Anderson. 18 laps of racing left here in Indianapolis. 60 laps in this one. Lap 43. Boggs got sideways. Matthew Johnson inside. He will take that spot away from Carson Cole. Here comes Riley Scott as well. Griffin Knoll battling for 12th. Erlen Todd maybe fighting for a top 10 spot at the end of this one. Todd having a great car. Bowling and Boggs make contact. Anderson continuing to lead here in Indy. And now back down, turn number 1. Brutton back to 2nd. Cole looking to take 4th away. Matthew Johnson having a good car as he will power around the outside of Carson Cole. Miles Sprong, can he go back to back here in the Great American Race? No, he cannot. He does not have enough fuel. Sprong has 7 laps left on his fuel, and his chances are winning like are pretty much over. I don't know what pit strategy he's on, but I don't know. The 32 back up to 2nd as they are catching lap cars. Drew Boggs trying to chase down Mason Anderson, but right now no one can take that lead away. Some of them have made one pit stop, and there's a wreck on the short chute of turn 3 and 4. We will see it here in a minute. There is a crash. Gooden. She's involved. I think. Who is that other red car there? Carson Cole involved. Cameron Young comes in, hits him. Dorn hard hit into the 27, and the big one is happening. Massive hits here in Indianapolis. Dorn hitting Young. I think Young may be out of the race. I don't know. But hard hit everywhere. And they are still stuck. No, they're not stuck anymore, but hard hits. Lap 46 is on the board. They are catching Romine. He's the lap car, and he wrecked as well. I think he was that red car that wrecked. Yeah, he was. Now look at the 45 side by side with Romine. And that's going to slow them. And that's going to slow the driver. That's going to slow the cars behind them up. Car stuck out of turn 3. There is a car around. Who is it? Cameron Young. Man, this is a heartbreaker. The rookie Young trying his best to win this. Ava Edeback won Rookie of the Year last year, which means if she races part-time, there's a chance that she could get a chance racing the number 2. There's a chance that she could actually return for part-time. She won't be a rookie. Look at Riley Scott. 3 wide. Here comes Brun on the outside. Brun gets passed by 2 cars, and Johnson somehow keeps 4th. But that will allow Riley Scott to move up to 3rd. And guys, don't look now, but look who is coming quickly. Here comes Erlen Todd. How about this? Griffin Knoll, top 10. Have a day, Griffin Knoll. Riley Scott is fast. Drew Boggs running the outside, trying to get some clean air. Coming back around to take 11 laps to go, Mason Anderson leads in the Great American Race. Riley Scott in her Team Penske debut, looking to win. Oh, contact made. Look at Erlen Todd. Could she somehow win this? There is a chance she could actually win. Here they come. 11 laps to go here in Indianapolis at the Brickyard. Who's going to win in Indy? Into the playoffs. Yeah, who will be the first driver to lock themselves into the playoffs? Will it be the 45 or the 32? Young still stuck on the wall. That may cause a wreck soon. If that happens, we could potentially see, I don't know, maybe a Griffin Knoll win. That could change everything. Anderson, 10 laps of racing left. 10 laps of hard racing left here in Indy. Boggs trying to close back in, but the damage on the 32 is hurting him. Anderson having a good lead right now. Young back going the right way. It looks like that he got hit. Or finally turned around. Here comes Erlen Todd. Could she make a run for Mason Anderson? Could she make a run for the win? Here comes Riley Scott. She wants 2nd. Man, oh man, we are noticing how unbelievably slow the 32 is right now. Riley Scott noticed that, and she's taking, and she tries to take advantage of it. But like usual, the outside lane prevails. And now here comes Erlen Todd on the outside, getting a great run on the 32, and now Boggs going after the leader. Boggs wanting the lead. It looks like that his car finally coming back to life just a bit. I'll tell you which car has life right now, and that's the 10. Oh, and the leaders are pitting. I think for tires. I don't know, but the leaders simultaneously pit this time. Griffin Knoll to second. Could he lead a few laps here in the Great American Race? Who knows, that could happen. Now, the question is, who's winning the race off of pit road? Who is going to win the race off of pit road? Also, who's going to win the race? Well, here in Indy. It looks like that the other drivers are now pitting. Here it is. The race off pit road is coming. Who's going to win the race off of pit road? I think it may be Anderson. Yes, Anderson wins the race off of pit road. And then we get to Drew Boggs, Grady Broughton, Matthew Johnson, Riley Scott, Landon Clements, what? Errol Todd, bad pit stop. Anderson back out on the racetrack quickly. But we'll have a bit to go until he gets back up to speed. Now he's going after last year's winner, the 83. Side by side there, Anderson gets around him. Now, coming to lap 55, is Anderson going to take the lead? I think he is. Yeah, Anderson. No, Anderson's not in the lead. Yes, he is. Anderson, no. Yeah, Anderson's back up front. Boggs back up to second. But Mason Anderson, has he just won the race here in Indianapolis? 7 to go. What? That was a final pit stop. I think he is on his way to an Indy win. I don't know though. Sprung right there. Great run. This could be bad. Anderson loses that spot, but Anderson still leads. And here comes Drew Boggs, side by side with Layla Whitaker. Remember, if Drew Boggs passes a 45, that will be for the lead, and this is for the lead. 6 to go in Indy. Drew Boggs looking to take the lead away. Matthew Johnson right there as well. He's there in third. Anderson trying to get his first Indy win. Drew Boggs trying to pull the upset and win in his first ever Indianapolis Great American Race start. Oh, car around. It's Ray McCarville. Wow. Carbondale was around. And there's a wreck on the front straightaway too. This is terrifying. Things are turning out bad for these drivers. Anderson's looking to lose the lead. Things are going crazy with 5 laps to go. Errol and Todd can still win this. Can Errol and Todd win here in Indy? Door to door for the lead. Remember, the leaders have to be careful to not wreck themselves. Anderson now back down to the inside, looking to the lead, but Boggs, Drew Boggs has the lead, coming to 4 laps to go. That's a car. Oh my gosh. Who is that? Who is stuck on the wall? There is somebody stuck on the wall. And Boggs is pulling away from Anderson. Is this going to be a Drew Boggs victory? Who knows? It could be or it could not be a Boggs victory. Through turn 4. Who is that? It looks like that they did have trouble getting around that lap car. I think that was Carson Cole. Yeah, that's Carson Cole. Dang. Boggs barely up front now. 3 laps to go. Oh, it's a 45 sideways. Here comes Grady Broughton. Broughton looking for third. And he takes third. And now, with the draft, he starts to take second. Here comes Broughton. Side by side for second. No contact made. Grady Broughton will take second away, but here comes Anderson. And the 33 almost goes around. Yeah, that is Carson Cole. 2 laps of racing left here in Indianapolis. And now, new competitor looking for the win, and his name is Grady Broughton. But here comes the 45 once again. Here comes Anderson. Anderson there. He wants the second spot. Here they come. Down the back straightaway. Coming back around to the white flag. Broughton, Anderson, Johnson, Clements all there. Here comes Broughton. He can't take the lead though. Anderson now right there, closing back in. Anderson to the lead, 3 wide. Anderson 1 lap to go. What a pass by Mason Anderson, side by side for second though. Boggs, oh, and Anderson in the grass. Boggs is back up front. In a very eventful final lap we are seeing. Are we going to see a first time winner? I think we are. But don't count out Mason Anderson. Remember, Cole is stuck on the wall. Here comes a 45. Anderson trying to win, and he's going to make it side by side. Anderson to the lead on the last lap. Oh, they didn't know, and Drew Boggs wins in Indy. What a finish. And they are all crashing at the end. Anderson loses. Wait. What a finish. Anderson took what a finish. What a finish to this one. Drew Boggs wins his first career race in exciting fashion. Chaos at the end destroys Mason Anderson's hopes of winning. Johnson gets second. What a finish. Top 10 after that wreck. Anderson lost the lead, and he got a fourth. On the podium, Boggs, Johnson, and Clements. Drew Boggs locked into the playoffs, but Carr is out of the race. He only ran 44 laps. Dang. What a race that was. What a finish. That may have been the best finish yet. What a way to kick off the season. Drew Boggs wins Indianapolis.